CentOS Training Chapter 1 Controlling Service and Daemon. Overview. Goal: to review how to manage services. Objective: manage system D startup, system daemon and network services using systemctl. Session: controlling services using systemctl. Introduction to System D. System startup and service processes are managed by System D system and service manager. This program provides a method of activation of system resources, server daemon and other processes, both at boot time and on a running system. Daemon. Daemon are the process that waits or run in the background and perform various tasks. To listen for the communication, a daemon use a socket. Socket may be created by a daemon or may be separated from a daemon, and to create another process such as system D, which then pass the socket to the daemon when a connection is established by a client. Service. A service is often referred to one or more daemon, but starting and stopping of the service may instead make one-time change to the state of the system. For example, configuring a network's interface, which does not involve leaving the daemon process running afterwards. A bit of history. For many years, process ID 1 of Linux and Unix system has been init process. The process was responsible for activating other services on the system. Frequently used daemon were started on the system at the boot time with system V and Linux standard base init script. Less frequently used daemon were started on demand by another services such as initd or xnat. System has several limitations which was addressed by systemd. In Red Hat Enterprise Linux, process ID 1 is systemd, a new init system. A few of the new features provisioning by initd include parallelization capability, which increase the booting speed of a system. On-demand starting of daemons without require a separate service. Automatic service dependency management prevents long timeout, such as not starting a network service when the network is not available. A method for tracking related process together using system control groups. Systemctl and systemd units. Systemctl is a command used to manage different types of systemd objects called as unit. Some common units are listed as follow. Service unit, socket unit and path unit. Service unit has .service extension and represent the system service. This is a type of unit in use to start frequently and access the demand such as a web server. Socket unit. Socket unit has .socket extension and represent inter-process communication socket. Control of a socket will be passed to a daemon or a newly started service when a client communication is made. Sockets are used to delay or start the process at the boot time and to start less frequently used services on demand. This has similar principle to service which use xnat super server to start on demand. Path unit. Path unit has path extension and are used to delay the activation of the service unit. A specific file system which occurs. These are commonly used for service such as pool directories, such as printing system. Service state. The state of service can be reviewed with systemctl status. Loaded. Unit configuration file has been processed. Active running. running with one or more continuous process, active exited, successfully completed at one time configuration, active waiting, running but waiting for an event, inactive, not running, enable will be started at boot time, disable will not start at boot time, static cannot be enabled but may started by enabling the unit automatically. Testing of unit while using systemctl. Vary the state of all unit and verify at the startup. Vary the state of only service unit. Type as socket. Type as path. Investigate any unit which are failed or in maintenance state. Optional additional -l will show the full output. Fail to start the daemon. The state of argument may be used to determine if a particular unit is active and show if this Unix is enabled at the boot time. systemctl -active d. List all the activity start state of all loaded unit. systemctl unit type is equal to service. 53 loaded unit listed. Here we are going to add all also. So total unit load 109 loaded unit listed. View only field services. systemctl field type is equal to services. This will show you all the field services. You can see 3 loaded units listed are failed. Starting and stopping of system daemon on running system. Starting, stopping, restarting, reloading, verifying the state and action performed when the administrating of the service. View the status of condy service. ctl condy active and running. Verify the process is running. Yes, yeah, process ID. Condy process is running. Stop the service and verify the status. Start the service and verify the status. The process ID will change. You can see the status is active and dead. It's active and running. You can even verify the process ID. After restarting, process ID has been changed. Stop and start a service in a single command. Issue instructions to the service to read and reload the configuration file without completely stopping and starting. The process ID will not change. You can see the process ID is changed now. Now we will reload. This is the process ID which is not changed now. Enabling system daemon or startup and stop at boot time. System is enabled. Now I'm going to show you disable. Disable at boot time. So this was the summary of systemctl command that we have learned today.